Okay, so I'm slightly terrified, and now my memory is telling me I have 13 minutes to actually play around with this. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, so I'm in my bedroom. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Matthew. I have a blog and Instagram and Twitter, but I was chatting with one of the lads and we were talking about maybe starting a YouTube channel. So some people might sit around and wonder, why YouTube? A lot of content creators on it, some controversy at times, but overall it seems a pretty cool platform. So why don't we go for a walk and tell you a bit more about it? Alright, so I'm outside now. I'm significantly more terrified than what I was inside. I'm actually going to take off these glasses so I can't see anyone. I've actually deleted stuff on my phone too, so now 26, 27 minutes of footage to record. That's great. Alright, so why YouTube? YouTube. Why YouTube? However you pronounce it. If you can't tell, I'm Irish, so some of our words are a bit stupid. Okay, I don't know, to be honest. I'm finishing college this year. I handed my thesis in August, so it'll be my third time in 3 years finishing college. So I'm 22, and the thoughts of the rest of my life being working scares me to bits. Like, so much, it's not even funny. And this is actually something, I don't know if anyone's even watching this. I'm recording this on my phone. I do have a camera, but I don't want to walk around recording a camera on my own. I get the feeling that would just look terrible. So, as I was saying, I was chatting to an old friend last week, and he was saying how he wanted to do something like creative, and I brought up what I spend my time doing, where I'm writing with the blog and post pictures on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that. But he said, do you watch anyone on YouTube? And I was like, yeah, sure, who doesn't? I was like, watch X, Y, Z. We sat, I think we spent 4 hours watching their videos, and he goes, that's what I want to do. And I looked at him and said, right, yeah, like yeah, sure, if you want to do that, I'll help you out with that. That could be fun. We just admire this scenery. I have so many photos of this place, it's actually ridiculous. Okay, so he said that's what he wants to do, and I said, yeah, that could be cool. And I got home and I was telling some of my family about it, and they brought me along to a group called Yes Theory on YouTube. If you haven't heard of them, type it in, check them out, watch all their videos, they're great. But the reason I say that is for the last year or so, I've wanted to like do things that are a bit different to what I normally do. Step out, do something a bit different, a bit odd, a bit crazy that I wouldn't normally do, which is exactly what they're all about. So I was telling that at home, that's what I want to do, and they looked at me and they went, you're completely robbing that idea. And I went, no, I'm not. And I watched videos and go, okay, I didn't know that was a thing, so maybe I did a little, but I'm not taking any blame for that. Plus, I'm in Ireland, they're in Canada, now they're in Los Angeles. I couldn't do half the things that they're doing. I don't even know, to be honest. I'd love to say that this is going to be like me doing a load of different things that are like weird and out of my comfort zone and a bit stupid, but chances are that while that's what I hope will happen, there will be days where it's not that at all. There could be weeks where it's not that at all. That's that. I contemplated a podcast with my friend. We might incorporate the two, put the podcast up on YouTube, do that. Smith Plays, love his podcast, listen to them for hours, like 133 shows now. He used to do them weekly, so he was doing it for ages. Remember, I'm sitting here now, like there are times some people say already at home, why didn't you start earlier if there's something you wanted to do, because you're finishing college now, it's a bit late. But it's never too late, is it? Like, I think that's just something that we tell ourselves, oh, it's too late to try now, so we won't try, because that's easy. Go out, get your job, get your money, buy a house that's trying to rent, and do what someone else tells you to do for the rest of your life, unless you become a manager or whatever. But even at that, there's always someone you owe a duty of responsibility to. So I will have to do that at some stage in life. Probably right now I'm going to have to do that for the next foreseeable future, but I'd love to move, and that would obviously help this creative process if I moved. Not necessarily going to happen, but I see people coming and I'm getting scared. That doesn't bode well, does it? Okay, so just a short chat. I'm saying short, it's like 4 minutes, alongside my minute earlier is already at 5. I don't know what I'm doing with this. I'm gonna have to edit. I've never edited anything in my life, bar photos, and that's only the last week or two. I don't know, I'd love to be able to like say I'm gonna put up pop-ups here or here,
but like, it's not gonna work. I have no idea what I'm doing at all. But if this is something that you're interested in watching and staying along with and seeing how it goes, hit that subscribe button. Again, people are always saying hit that bell. I've hit the bell like once, so that's probably not going to happen, but hit that bell. It's under there somewhere. I don't even know, I'm holding this sideways, I could be the wrong way around, but it's under there somewhere. Basically, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the walk that you came on.
So I'm back from that walk, obviously, so I hope you enjoyed yourselves. The only reason I came back into the room, just to finish this off, is to show you something that I printed and have up in my room. So, not the best way to see it, but I used to have these two filled with like all my college work and deadlines, and that was so like depressing because it's just there. So they're literally above my head, and my room is tiny. But I found a thing on, as I was saying earlier, Yes Theory. They have a shop and you can buy their merch and stuff. I haven't got any of that. But they have a free download of a 66-day planner where you can write your habits up the top. So you got your habit 1 to 6, 25 days, 50 days, all the way through 66 with a day 33 and day 36 reflection. I'm going to hopefully start using that, and maybe it's a good idea for you too. Thanks for watching.